Hello and welcome to the British Columbia Real Estate Association's housing market update for June 2021. The province recorded 12,638 unit sales in May, the second highest sales on record for the month of May. But on a seasonally adjusted basis, home sales continued to cool from their record high set in March and were down for a second consecutive month. On a year-over-year basis, total unit sales were up 178% compared to last year when the COVID-19 pandemic led to an economy-wide shutdown. Total active residential listings were down 17% year-over-year in May, or down for the first time in 3 months on a seasonally adjusted basis, as new listings activity slowed in markets outside of Metro Vancouver. The provincial sales to active listings ratio was 48%, or about 2 months of inventory at the current pace of sales. That puts the provincial market solidly in seller's market territory. However, there may be considerable variation across markets, so contact your local realtor to identify market conditions in your area. Market conditions across all regions remain exceedingly tight, with prices rising substantially as a result. The provincial average home price rose 26% year-over-year to $916,000. The largest gains were largely recorded in markets outside of Vancouver, as continued strong relocation demand was met with very low supply, especially in smaller markets. The MLS Home Price Composite Index, which measures the price of a typical home and is not susceptible to changes in the product mix of sales, also rose significantly due to strained housing supply, especially in markets outside of Vancouver and Victoria. The HPI showed an increase of 14% on a year-over-year basis in Greater Vancouver, and was up 23% in the Fraser Valley, 14% in Victoria, 25.7% in the Vancouver Island Board area, 29% in the Okanagan Valley, and 31% in Chilliwack. Now let's take a look at market conditions around the province.